You know what they say? Third time lucky. Yeah, I've already sent 2 back. This is my 3rd one. It's a different brand from the other 2. I thought I'm not sticking with that other brand no more. I'm going to try something completely different. So this is from HYCHIKA. Better tools for better life. Hopefully she works, because I've already sent 2 back. I'm fed up sending them back. These things are not cheap. They're not over expensive, but they're not cheap. So it's a cordless precision screwdriver. Now let me give you some of the features. So it is a 67 in 1. It's electronic or electrical. So it's powered. It's a mini size. Hopefully it's mini size, because I didn't want it to be too big. It's for doing things like computers and keyboards and your phone and things like that. It has precision bits. Also an LED light. So good for getting into tight spaces where it can be a little bit on the dark side. And applications. Electronic repair. Phones. Laptops. Miniature tools, keyboard, microphones, speakers, gadgets, anything like that. Hopefully she works. So cordless precision screwdriver HYQ 2001. Voltage is 3.7 volts, a no load speed of 180 minutes. Basically it should stay active for 180 minutes, providing it's not under load. Battery capacity is 330 milliamps. Or is that milliamps or megahertz? Just joking. Well, it might not be. Oh, it's a bit of tape there. I didn't see that. Yeah, I've had this for a few weeks. I've been dying to get it out, because you can send it back within 30 days. It's hassle free. I'd rather not send it back, because you know I don't want no hassle. And I want it to work. So what do we have? We have instructions, and I will go through that, because I need to make sure, well, I need to make sure if I need to fully charge it first. So I will read that. A little thank you card. I won't bother reading that. Nice little case actually, and all the bits are on the back, so it tells you everything you need to know. So charging time is 45 minutes, that might be important to you. Maximum torque is 0.25, is that nanometers? Nanometers? Or something like that, it's something nano in it. No load speed 180, you've done that. Bit size is 4mm, battery voltage 3.7 volts, and battery capacity 330 milliamps. And then we've got some parts. So we have 40 times precision bits, M428. I'm not going to read all them out. Just zoom in for a couple of seconds and then pause it. Right, done. Okay. Let's have a look at it, shall we? So why did I buy this? Well, I bought it for a couple of reasons, really. Oh, actually, that's a slide, isn't it? I just realised it slides. One is because when I'm installing motherboards and that, sometimes it can be a bit tight to get down some of the parts to put in like the little tiny screwdrivers, and I thought, well, this is quite small and compact, it might be a lot easier. And 2, well, because I like gadgets. I won't lie. What's underneath? Oh my god, I wasn't expecting that underneath. Oh, that's very cool. So I was just expecting something like that, maybe a double-sided one where it's on both sides, but I wasn't expecting that. I've got to quickly try it out. Now, can I plug it straight into that? Yes. Oh, and it's magnetic, perfect. Now you might be surprised about the price. It's about £30 odd, so it's a lot cheaper than the other one I bought that didn't work, and I just realised there's a bit of plastic around this. See that? Or not? So I need to get that off, because that's going to annoy me. Should have at least 2 speeds on it. I haven't read all the instructions, but should have forward and reverse, hopefully. It's USB Type-C connection, which is in there. Or the actual cable for... Oh, I turned it on. How did I turn it on? Oh, I see. Yeah. It's because of that. Okay. 3 little lights. That's very nice. Don't know what that one does. I'll find out later. Yeah, nice little set there. Little extender there, which you might need. Again, that's magnetic going into there. Now, is that bit magnetic? Because the last one I tried, this bit didn't have no magnetic on it. Well, this one does. Brilliant. So far, so good. Impressed. And it's a lot cheaper than the other one that I would have thought would have been better. A little suction cup. Not sure what that's for, but it's obviously there for a reason. Because they've got its own little compartment. A little container for your bits and bobs. A USB Type-C connection on one end. The standard USB, that's probably 2.0, but it's only for power. It's only for charging it up. Ooh, a little brush. Oh, yeah. I did read about this bit actually. This is a little flexi connection. You know, for awkward bits. Yes, brilliant. I wonder if that's magnetic as well. It better be. Yeah, this is really good so far. I'm very impressed. Right, yes, a little brush, some tweezers, 2 sets of tweezers, different styles. One like a little horseshoe, sort of shapey, and a standard straight one, I believe. If I can get that. I can't get that. Why can't I get that out? Oh, it's got a little clip holding it in. Oh, that's quite good. There you go. Yeah, standard one. So it's definitely been designed for, you know, for things like computers and that, hasn't it? Yeah. So far, gets my thumbs up. Right, I am going to charge her up because I want to make sure she's fully charged. I'm not sure what that is. Let me know in the comments what that is. Oh, it's a magnetizer. Wow, wasn't expecting that neither. A magnetizer. Oh, what is that? Again, I don't know. Right, so I'm going to leave it alone for a second. Actually, no, I'm not going to play about. Hang on. Any ideas? New shoes? No idea what that's for. But yeah, I'm going to have a little play about, read the instructions, find out what all the bits are for, and get back to you. So it's fully charged up, and while it was charging up, I had a quick read of some of the tools that are actually in here. So like this little baby here, I thought, you know, I know what it is as a magnetizer. So it's a magnetizer, and the top part is a demagnetizer. I've never seen one of them before. I know, it's amazing. Now I know what this is. It's a sucker, so you can stick it on somewhere. But this, I also know what this is. It's for getting out your SIM card out of your phone. Yeah, a little pin, which is very handy. A little box for putting your odds and sods in. 2 different styles of tweezers, a crowbar. There's a tiny little crowbar. Thought that was quite nice actually. A brush. A screwdriver. Now this, if for, say for instance you can't undo the screw, it's just too tight, you can actually just use that. So that makes perfect sense as well. And also I did read the instructions and it says, you know, if you can't undo this, you can actually give it a little tweak, which we're going to be using in a second. Another type of crowbar, I'm not sure what that one does, but and and this one is, say for instance you've got like a tablet and you want to get in there and break it open or separate it from the back or the front or something like that. That's for getting into them little bits and pieces in there, and for getting into tight angles of the dangles. Yeah, makes perfect sense. So that would go in there like that. You'd be able to bend it like Beckham, hopefully. And same as here, the little extension which I probably would use, you know, because I do like these little extensions, and get in there. And these are little sockets. Yeah, little tiny sockets for little nuts. Small nuts. Yeah, very good. Like that, very good. Like I said, it's all charged up now. Actually, we're going to use it right now because it's all right having it charged up, but does it work? Let's find out. I need to try it out on something, and I have a SteelSeries keyboard, which has quite a few screws on the back for taking it apart, and we're going to see how well this does. Hopefully it works, and hopefully it doesn't break on me. So what ones do I need? I'm going to go for, I think that one now. Goes in there. Now, I showed you it lighting up, so green is for fully charged, red is for charging. And we got, what way is that? That's backwards, that's forwards. Right, so that made light work of that, so no issues with that whatsoever, and it's still working, which is good. It's got a little light on it, don't forget. And can I take it apart? I didn't have a lot of luck trying to get this apart last time, and I don't think I'm going to have a lot of luck this time, but what you can do is perhaps use something like this. Bloody hell, it works. And I got stuck there. Now I'm thinking there might be a screw behind it. That's what I'm thinking. But it does work, look. I've already taken some of it apart. Look, it's brilliant. So I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to put the screws back now, because I'm only testing it. I don't really want to take it apart. There's nothing wrong with it. But that works. Brilliant, love it. It does everything I want it to do, which is take little screws out and put them back in with ease. No effort whatsoever. Didn't even have to loosen them off a little bit. Although, like I said earlier, apparently you can use this to loosen them off, but if you really need to put a lot of pressure on, use this one instead. Again, works really well, but I don't need to use that. So yeah, definitely gets my thumbs up. I bought this for myself because I wanted to make life a lot easier for me, especially getting into tight places, and I wanted something that was magnetic so that it holds the screws when I'm putting them down, not keep falling out. And we have a magnetizer. Apparently all you do is go like that and it magnetizes it. Apparently. So with that, if you're thinking about buying one of these little screwdrivers, as always, I will stick links in the video description below for you to check it out. And also, with that, if you like this video or any of my other videos, consider subscribing. It does help the channel to keep on growing. And click on the bell to get notified for when my videos go live. And if you like this video, give me the thumbs up. Thank you very much for watching. Just a little short video for you.